Hey everybody, my name is Stephanie Hall-Martinez, and um, just wanted to share a little bit of my story with you on why I decided to become a coach. Um, so first and foremost, I am a wife and a mom of two little girls. One is named Charlotte, and she's 4 years old, and the other is Callie, and she is 18 months. Um, Before Beachbody, I was actually in hotel sales. I worked for a decent sized hotel company, so I've lived quite a few places in my life, fortunately, working through them, and that's where I met my husband. And um, we were actually living in Indianapolis when we got pregnant with our second, and found out that our hotel there had been franchised, so we were going to have to move. Um, so 10 days after I had my second daughter, we actually moved to Cleveland, Ohio. It was winter, and I did not know anybody. And in the process of the move, we had decided that I was not going to go back to work because financially it was just going to be too much money that we were spending on daycare, and to us it just didn't make sense that we were going to spend that much money to have somebody else take care of our kids when I could just stay home with them. I never had any intentions to be a stay-at-home mom. It was actually a really rough adjustment in the beginning because I actually liked my job, and I liked working. It was kind of my social time. So going to a new city with nobody, with a new baby, no family, it was a rough couple of months after I had my second baby, and um, I developed postpartum depression pretty bad. And upon talking to my doctor, she suggested a few things, but the main thing she really wanted me to start doing again was working out. So, and we had the Insanity DVDs for a really long time. My husband got them and never completed them. And since I couldn't afford to go to the gym and I didn't want to make time to go to the gym, I knew I just needed to start working out at home. So I pulled out those DVDs and I started the Insanity program. I had never made it past week one, but that time I pushed myself harder than I ever have, and I completed the first week, and then I completed the second week, and then I met somebody who did this whole coaching thing, and we started talking. So when she explained the opportunity to me originally, I completely shut it down, and I said, absolutely not. I had been in another network marketing company before, and I completely flopped with it. So I had no intentions of ever getting back into network marketing. And we just kept talking and building our friendship for about a month, and finally, I was halfway through the Insanity program, and people were asking me, what I was doing. I looked different. I was acting different, and so and I realized that I was basically doing everything that a coach did already, and so I finally went back to my friend and was like, okay, fine, I'll try this. I'm not going to like it. I already can tell you, I'm really just going to do it for the discounts. When I'm done with Insanity, I'll get something else, and the discounts will be good, but I'm not really going to work the business. And then it morphed into something more. I was like, okay, well, this, people are following me, and it's actually been a really great tool to help me make more friends. And I can say now that my life has completely changed since Beachbody came into the picture. I don't have a huge physical transformation story because I've always been naturally small. But I think mentally, the biggest change that I've experienced from this company, I've met so many people who have done nothing but support me. I've made so many new friends. I've reconnected with so many old friends. And it's kind of just the icing on the cake. Uh, I've been doing this now for about a year. Like I said, I'm an Emerald coach, so I'm still building my business. But um, in the last 6 months, my husband and I have not used a credit card, and we've actually paid off 2 of our credit cards, which I honestly couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel when it came to our medical and our credit card debt. We have so much. My husband blew out his knee. I had thyroid surgery. It's just been a lot over the last couple of years, and just keeps piling up. And for the last 6 months, we haven't had to use a credit card because my Beachbody income is covering it. So to me, that's huge, and all because I get to play on Facebook and work out and make myself better. And in the end, it's helping others, inspire others, motivate others, and seeing other people reach their goals. It's really what makes me happy. And coming from somebody who never thought that they'd be able or wanted to stay home with their kids, I've gone a complete 180 now, where I feel so blessed that I get to be here with my kids during this time and seeing them grow, and taking my daughter to preschool and seeing how much she's learned at the end of the day when she gets home. And I get all these little moments with them that I never got before when I worked full time. So now I kind of am liking this whole stay-at-home mom gig, and I don't think that I want to go back to work even when they go to school, because I'm making enough money now with Beachbody to cover anything extra that we have. So, all I can really say is, it's okay to be hesitant. It's okay to not be sure if this is the right thing. I think everyone on this team is here to guide you and support you, and ultimately, we just want to have genuine relationships with people, and that's really what I like the most about this, and kind of why I ended up sticking around to be a coach. Um, so if this resonates with you, please don't hesitate to contact the coach that invited you to watch this video, and we look forward to chatting with you soon.